easily, and with little concentration and improvement in your efficiency understanding level, you can get well marks in this chapter. Okay. Mostly in all the exams like NCH, NCT, JEE and many other government exams, or you can say 4 to 5 questions are asked from this chapter. Maximum it can go to 5, and at least 1 or 2 questions are asked from this chapter. You need to be focused and concentrated to learn this chapter, to understand well. And after studying or whatever I am teaching, after learning it, do exercises that are given backside the books, practice well so you can get well marks in this chapter. Okay, so our first type in this is arrangement in linear pattern. Here questions are given in series pattern. You can say a line pattern is given. Okay, so moving on to first example. क्वेश्चन ये है कि ग्रुप ऑफ 7 सिंगर्स का ग्रुप है एंड दे आर फेसिंग द ऑडियंस. यहाँ पर आपको 4 कंडीशन दी हुई है. P is right of C, F is near G, C and B have one singer between them, E is to the left of A. So according to the conditions, the pattern made is E, A, C, D, B, F, G. Now the question is who is on the extreme right? So from this pattern, you can simply see G is on the extreme right. So G is the answer. In these type of questions, you just had to see the conditions, make the pattern, and you will simply get the answer to all the questions. And remember one thing, अगर आपको कोई भी question दिया हुआ है और उसमें डायरेक्शन नहीं दिया हुआ, नॉर्थ साउथ ईस्ट वेस्ट कुछ भी नहीं, तो आप उसको नॉर्थ डायरेक्शन एज्यूम करके ही चलेंगे. ओके, so practice these type of questions well. Okay, so our next type is arrangement around a closed path. So closed path के अंदर कई सारे टाइप आते हैं, like circular, rectangle, hexagonal. Okay, so our first type is for circular. जब भी आपको सर्कुलर अरेंजमेंट दिया होगा तो उसके अंदर 2 टाइप होते हैं, या तो फेसिंग टूवर्ड सेंटर या फेसिंग आउटसाइड सेंटर. ओके, अब फेसिंग टूवर्ड सेंटर, फेसिंग आउटसाइड सेंटर क्या मतलब है? कोई भी पोजीशन है वो सेंटर पे, या तो वो सेंटर की तरफ फेस कर रही होगी लाइक दिस, या तो वो सेंटर से आउटसाइड फेस होगा उसका. तो सर्कुलर के अंदर 2 टाइप्स आते हैं, फेसिंग टुवर्ड सेंटर एंड फेसिंग आउटसाइड सेंटर. Okay, so our next 2 types are rectangular arrangement and hexagonal arrangement. So basically rectangle is like this and hexagon is like with 6 sides. So one, इसमें भी सेम कंडीशन होगी. कोई भी चीज़ होगी रेक्टेंगुलर सर्किट होगी, या तो वो कोई भी चीज़ होगी वो डायरेक्शन आउटवर्ड्स फेस कर रही होगी या इनवर्ड्स, लाइक इट वाज इन सर्कल. जैसे सर्कल में था कंडीशन वही सेम होती है, बस आपका जो पैटर्न होता है वो बदल जाता है. वो मे बी सर्कल में हो सकता है, हेक्सागोनल में हो सकता है, रेक्टेंगल में हो सकता है. सेम इनवर्ड्स, सेम आउटवर्ड्स. ओके, so let's study these patterns by examples, so it will be better for you to understand. Okay, so our first example for a circular arrangement. The question is that P, Q, R, S, T, V, W are sitting in a circular arrangement. Okay, and the conditions are given is V is to the second half of P, T is to the right of Q, Q is not the immediate, Q is not to the immediate right of V. So according to the conditions, I made a circle and did the arrangement according to the question and conditions given. Okay, so here are 2 questions. First one is who is to the second right of Q. Okay, and its second question is who is to the immediate right of R. So I'm now seeing this pattern and arrangement. First understand that thing, and if any pattern is given circular, rectangular, hexagonal, you first study the question properly, then see all the conditions, first make a arrangement and set the things, then try to solve the question. Without making patterns and this arrangement, you will get confused in doing the question and you will do wrong answers. Okay, so it's better first see the question, make the arrangements according to the question, and then try to solve the question. Okay, so first question is who is to the second right of Q? So Q is here, second right it is R. Who is to immediate right of R? This is R, immediate right, that is T. So the answer will be T. See, these questions are very easy. You just need to focus on them and make the right arrangement. If your arrangement is right, your answers will always be right. Okay, so practice questions well. Okay, so our next pattern is rectangular pattern. Okay, so in the question there are it is given that there are 4 girls sitting in a rectangular arrangement. Radha is to right of Sita and Mahima is to left of Sita. So अब इसमें ये पूछा गया है, इसमें से जो भी ये पूरा अरेंजमेंट है ये मैंने लिख दिया है, अरेंजमेंट मैंने बना दिया है, वहाँ पे सिर्फ क्वेश्चन दिया हुआ है, अरेंजमेंट आपको खुद बनाना पड़ेगा क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करते टाइम. ओके, मैंने अरेंजमेंट पहले से बना दिया, सो यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड बेटर. सो नाउ द क्वेश्चन इज which of the person given in the this arrangement are sitting opposite to each other. So you see the arrangement first, how it is given. अरेंजमेंट सबको समझ में आ गया? It's Radha, Mahima, Sita and Sheila. There are 4 girls sitting in a rectangular arrangement. Now you have to find which of the 2 girls are sitting opposite to each other. This is the right side, this is the left side. Okay, so it can be clearly seen that Radha and Sita are opposite to each side. Okay, maybe it is the right side, it is the left side. It's whole left side going, it's the right side. Okay, so clearly the answer is Radha and Sita are opposite to each other. So please practice the questions well. Okay, so our last pattern, that was hexagonal pattern. So let's see an example of that type of questions. Here it is given that 6 people are sitting in a hexagonal arrangement. So conditions are R is sitting to immediate left of Q, Q is to the second right of P. Okay, S is between T and U is to the immediate right of Q. So your question is हमें फाइंड करना है इमीडिएट राइट टी के कौन होगा. सो उसके बाद ये पैटर्न मैंने बनाया जैसे कंडीशंस दी थी, P R Q U S T and you had to find which is the alphabet that is immediate right of T. So that is P. It is a clear answer that it is P. Okay, I hope you all understood the reasoning part of this sitting arrangement. So I will basically tell you that please practice the questions for better understanding. It is the most important chapter in reasoning and for all type of exams that includes reasoning. Okay, so practice this chapter well, and if you have any doubt, comment down or ping me on Insta for your doubts and clarifications. So bye for now. We will start next chapter in our next video.